So I'm just gonna give you a second real quick. Originally, I wasn't gonna have background music, but then John texted me about a week and a half ago and said I could. So. The year was 1999. That was the year that John, Noel included, but this is just for now me and John, started kindergarten at Kent Mill Elementary School. And our teacher, Miss Schultz, she put down pieces of tape around the room. She had a open seat policy that first day, which we could choose any seat that we wanted. And so John and I still have a disagreement on what the color of the tape was, but as I recollected, my toast. The front was a yellow piece of tape in the very left, and that's where I sat. And directly behind me was a green piece of tape that John sat at. And at some point during this moment of our first day of kindergarten, we kind of turned to each other and said, "Hey, do you want to be friends?" And then, amazingly, our confident 5-year-old self said yes. So from there, really just started hanging out all the time. Brett would take us out fishing. You know, Eva, bless her heart, would pick us up every day after middle school and take us home, and we would just always hang out with each other. We got to choose whether or not we want to go to each other's houses, and I think Eva can attest to this that we generally said yes. So time was going on, and it was great. We were hanging out all the time. We'd go over to John's house and we'd catch bugs. I didn't like bugs too much, but I like John, so. But to flip it over, I love basketball, and I don't think John did at first, but he'd play it with me. So that's kind of how our friendship worked. You know, not everything was the same, but as long as we were together, you know, it was a great time. And so time went on, and we continued hanging out with each other. And then something happened, which for many friendships like ours can signal maybe the friendship not being the same. John decided to go to a different high school than me. And for a lot, again, that could symbolize the end. But for John and I, actually, the distance of high school just made us grow closer together. We continued to hang out all the time after school, and it was great. Things were going great. And then this thing happened. I'd never heard these words before in my life, which was, "John, do you want to hang out?" And he said, "No, I'm hanging out with Noli tonight." So John got a girlfriend, so naturally I was getting growingly frustrated trying to hang out with John. "John, do you want to hang out?" "No, hang out with Noli tonight." And then time after time, you know, I was like, I don't know if this thing's ever going to turn around. You know, we got through the high school thing, and but now it's like, I don't know if I'm ever going to see my buddy again. So I was like, let me ask him one more time. "John, do you want to hang out?" And then this is when something incredible happened. John said, "What if Noli joined us?" And then I thought, that's interesting. And thank God he did, because Noli came, and I got to know Noli, which I learned that Noli is actually one of the sweetest, kindest, most genuine, beautiful people that I've ever met in my entire life. And so now I'm not just fortunate enough to get to say that John is a part of my family, but Noli is a part of my family as well. And so I just wanted to take this moment to wish my best friends in the world a happy, everlasting marriage filled with love, and I look forward to being there every step of the way. And so I just want to make a cheers to the Newly Sheds, hashtag the Newly Sheds. So cheers to the Newly Sheds. Thank you.
That was lovely. An epic. Best man, Carrie Koenig, everybody.